when I was first a member of the league, when I was very first a member of the league, I was so interested in the juvenile justice program. And it was pretty exciting to be a part of a time when we were able to have different facilities for dependent children who were there through no fault of their own, but possibly a family issue or whatever, and the delinquent children who had been in trouble, who when these kids were housed together, just taught each other all the awful little tricks. So to separate those kids and to have be able to build lovely facilities for both kinds of children was a real accomplishment. And that was kind of the first issue that I was involved in with the league. And it showed me that the league can get stuff done. So I was involved then for another, probably has to have been about 10 years, and eventually served some time on the board, and in 1974 became president somehow. The early 70s were the times during which the larger counties in Florida were writing their own charters in order to get home rule for their counties. The way the Florida Constitution was written, the counties were just basically a part of each state, just like each city is part of each county and has some of its rules. Well, the state basically made all the rules for the counties, and the larger counties with more diverse populations, counties like Dade County, Miami, Jacksonville, Duval County is Jacksonville, and eventually Orange County, we wrote our own charters. So the league was very involved in that process during the time that I was president, and although it was accomplished before my term was over and I moved on, it still was an issue. It was interesting because one of the things that we changed was to elect a county mayor, and there was debate over what to call the chair of the county commission, whether to call that person a mayor or whether to just call them a chair, because the county commission prior to that had elected the chair of the county commission from the members of the county commission. So it was kind of things that may have seemed little at the time that ended up being some exciting discussions and debate.